then you need to own your own business. And to own your own business, you need to be prepared by learning these different things. I didn't do that. I took some business classes in college, but I didn't think, hey, I need to know how to actually run this business. I was just good at it because I was a good salesman. I was a good installer. I knew the product. I was passionate about what I did, or what I do even right now. And I learned how to do the business as I was doing it.
As you were doing.
But if I knew how to do the business before I even got started,
Prepared.
we'd be way better off right now.
What's up, world? Welcome to another episode of Garage Talks 5417 podcast. Tonight, we got a returning guest. It's only been like 6-7 months, but I'm excited to have him because we got some catching up to do. We had a great time down in Arizona. He back in Oregon, sitting here chilling with us. So let me get to it. Brad Cartoons, welcome back.
See you again.
Good to, man, it's good to just have you, man. Man, we was just down in the AZ. I'm like, shoot, man.
I know. Was it March? We were there in March, right? You came down in March?
No, it was last week of April.
Oh, was it in April?
It was
I think it
April.
was March 16th or something.
Yeah,
it was April.
End of April.
And you were supposed to come back in July. That didn't happen, but we're going to get you back.
September
19th, you booked.
We're booked.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate
It's
that.
going to be awesome.
Ah,
It's gonna
man,
be so fun.
good, man.
I don't know. It's not going to be hot though,
That's cool.
but it'll still be comfortable. It'll still be 100.
It'll still be 100. Oh, that's hot for me, man.
Yeah, but it ain't going to be no 115.
Oh, that's all right. We're okay. 85 and above, I'm good, Brad.
Yeah, it'll still be 85 and above. Yeah.
That's
Be,
good.
Yeah, high 90s, 100s, and then it'll start to cool off again. We'll get some pool time in.
Okay.
Maybe
That's
the
all.
boat. So you want to take the boat out again?
Let's do the boat. When we did that boat, you had me on the front like an Instagram model. You did.
Canyon Lake is awesome.
Oh, that was fun.
Every time I go up there, I'm like, this just doesn't look real when you go up there. It's just, it's beautiful.
Bro, it was amazing. That was so chill. I was on the front of the boat just chilling, just cooking. Oh, that was good.
Did we have the boys out there? Or was it just me, you, and Marcus?
It's me, you, and Marcus.
That was it.
And then we met some very friendly people.
Yeah, when we beached over there at the sandbar.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
The one guy.
We saw him
No.
at the hitching post, remember?
Oh, the group.
Yeah, it
The
was
ladies.
the dad and the 4 daughters or something, or it was 2
Dude.
daughters and their friends.
Dude, I thought Dad was player.
So
I said,
awesome.
damn, brother.
Uh,
And then come to find out, she said, that's my dad. I
yeah.
was like, whew.
Oh, dude, it's so fun meeting people up there.
It is.
Yeah, that's great.
Remember the one dude that started trying to hit on me a little bit?
Yes. Oh,
Man,
man.
I couldn't. I said, buddy, look, man.
Oh, he was trying to get your number.
Man.
Trying to get like, hey, if you can't stay at Brad's house, I got a spot for you. Remember?
He did. You leaned over. You said, Dad's always got a room for you. I was like, see there?
Yeah, we're good.
I couldn't believe that, Brad. He
I
started.
totally forgot that until you just said something.
Oh, B. I said, buddy. He was chilling. I was like, look, man, I appreciate the hospitality, but my guys got me right here. I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That was funny.
That was a quick weekend, though. Yeah, it always seems like it goes by fast, but I think the same thing when I come here.
Right.
And I'm usually here Monday through Friday, just to come in and work.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, bam. And like today's Wednesday. I flew in Monday morning.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just, already it goes by so fast.
It does.
I think that happens with the days are slow and the years are quick.
Right.
My son just turned 14.
Mm.
And I was like,
Isn't that
I didn't
crazy?
feel like it was that long ago.
See, I get stuck between, I'm like, is it technology and it's just taking time from us by looking at this?
Yeah.
So it speeds everything up.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be
catch myself
thinking.
on my phone a lot.
And that's what I think, like those hours accumulate. And next thing you know, it's days and weeks and months.
Yeah.
That's what gets me, man. Because it's crazy. It seemed like yesterday I was out there with you. And now I look and I'm 4 months later, I'm coming back.
Yeah. God, I felt like it was March. I don't remember. I guess I'd have to go back through. You know what's cool now with technology? We can go back and just look at our pictures.
That's the cool part.
And then you see the exact day or location.
Yes.
You ever do the location on your phone?
Oh, yeah.
When you look at pictures, you can actually go to a map, zoom in on the map, and then find the pictures.
Right where
from
you're at.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm sharing my location with you. Shoot, I don't care. I'd be like, because as soon as I come out, I'm with Brad.
Yeah. Don't leave. Yeah, you go out clubbing. I'm gonna need to know where you're at.
Man, Brad.
Come pick me up.
help me, please. I think this time I go out. My buddies are in Phoenix, though. How far is Phoenix from?
It's like 40 minutes.
It's like 40.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean Scottsdale like 35 minutes. You can get to downtown Phoenix in 40 minutes. So
Gotcha.
yeah, it's not too bad. The boys' mom bought a house down in Santan, and it's 41 minutes to get down to Santan. I'm like, because there's no freeway going down there. It's
man.
Stoplight.
Oh man, that last drive we did was 15 minutes, 10.
To her house was like 20 minutes, I think. It was 20, 50, yeah, 20, I think it's 20 minutes. But it's all freeway. We got off the freeway and we had like 3 stoplights.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's a lot farther because there's no freeway getting there.
Oh man,
That's suck. But whatever, it's every other week. Who cares?
Right, good mindset. But have to double up the time.
Yeah,
I'd be like, come on.
I don't like wasting time in the car, but
right,
it is what it is. It's worth it when I'm taking the kids to school
for sure.
Because I like taking them where they're going. So.
Let them out. Yeah. 14. So does that mean he's an 8th grader or
9th grade?
9th freshman. Wow.
Yeah.
How's that make you feel?
I feel the same. I don't feel old.
That's good.
I don't feel old at all. I'm like, wait a second.
Because you hear a lot of parents go, "Oh, that makes me feel this, that." Yeah, I'm like, really?
No, I feel mentally, emotionally, and physically better right now than I did when I was 40.
Wow. That's good.
Yeah. I didn't work out. I didn't go to the gym back then, you know, and I don't say we partied a lot. No, we didn't party a lot. I mean, we were just parents and I worked a lot.
Right.
And now I only work half the time, really.
Gotcha.
You know, because when I'm in Arizona, 1 week on, 1 week off, I'll like screw around on my laptop a couple hours here, a couple hours there, but I'm not like, when I'm here, I was at the shop at 7:55 this morning and left at 6:57. Man. It was 11 hours. And then, you're not go the whole time you're there, but you're there the whole time, 11 hours, and it's that. So I put in some time when I'm there, but again, it's not work, right? When you go there and you like what you're doing, yeah, you're there to make a living and take care of people and make stuff happen. But I still feel like you're actually physically I'm like at a job where I'm like dreading getting up and going. No, I get up and I'm like, hey man, I need to get my coffee. I need to get to the shop. We don't open till 9. I'm there at 7:55. Oh, just because I like being there.
See, you gotta love what you do. Yeah. What's that saying? If you love what you do, then you never
work a day in your life.
That part.
Yep. I signed up. My kids' school sent out an email and said, hey, we're looking for people to come in and talk about different careers on different. So every Friday they're going to have somebody come in and talk to these classes about a career that they're in. And so I signed up. I was like, yeah, I'm a small business owner. That could be your career, whatever it is. If it's a car stereo shop or a hair studio or a podcast or whatever it is. And then they're like, can you do more than just your kids' class? And I'm like, sign me up for the whole day. I'll do all the classes.
Oh, that's amazing.
So I just signed up and they haven't reached back out. This is they're in their 3rd week of school now. So they just sent that out last week. So I just filled out the form and sent it in. Said, I'll be there for an entire day if you want me to. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's big. A lot of kids, the word's entrepreneur. That's the word they use. Yeah. And oh my gosh, yeah, they're going to eat that up.
Startup company or no? What do they call it?
Startups.
Oh, they have some tech name for. I was like, oh, you're starting your own business. Oh, you're an entrepreneur. Oh, right. No, it's I don't know what they call them. But yeah, that was funny.
They gonna love it. They gonna love it. Speaking of, I've been working harder on Desi juicing lately.
Yeah.
And so I decided to bring that back about, July, was it? Yeah, July. I said, okay, I'm going to do a soft open. I'm going to do juicing 3 days a week.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just say my hours are 10 to 3. And I told people, you can order at 9 p.m. I don't care, but you just won't get it till, say it's a Thursday, you won't get it ready till Friday.
Yeah.
So I'm making sure I'm real just upfront about that.
Yeah.
Brad, going good. Good. Going real good.
Where are you selling it at?
Yeah, I do it all online. So we cater, deliver, whatever you need, and call it good. So I did my first pop-up on Monday at Crunch Gym. Crunch, shout out to you guys. Appreciate you all for having us. They said, come on in. We got a table for you, chairs, bring your product, do what you got to do.
That's awesome.
First time ever doing it. I feel like you when you go out and put the speakers out.
I love doing those promotional events. I'm all about like that part of my business, the marketing part.
Okay.
And not like going out and like trying to sell stuff, but I love having having the pop-up tents with my logos on them.
Yeah.
I love having the feather flag sticking out with my logo on it.
Right.
I love having the car, the truck, the side-by-side, the trailer, all wrapped with my logos, and then setting up and just blasting tunes. We, taking it every little step, the tablecloths, then you have your table set up and having the tablecloths over your table with your logo on it, right? And then having your swag that you just given away, right? Like we're giving out koozies and keychains and lanyards and, hats and, all sorts of, we had their sunglasses out there that we were giving away. And it's just all marketing stuff, promotional stuff.
For sure.
And the kids love getting the free sunglasses and the dads love getting their koozies for their beers or their soft drinks or whatever, and those are things that I bet there's koozies floating around out there that are 10 years old still.
Wow.
People don't want to get rid of them.
No, those are
useful,
some good. Those are good.
Right? And the snap koozies are cool and they have the logo on there, but I love that part. I was talking to this guy, Scott Keeney, who's an acquaintance of mine, sold some stereo stuff to him. He owns a business called Scott's Nuts.
Oh, yeah. We had some at your house.
Yeah,
we had some. Those were fire. Oh, so good.
So he smokes these pistachios and he has like the 4 flavors. And I was like, dude, get together with me. We're doing the M's game promotion. I said, bring a table, bring a tent, get a whole bunch of your little sample packs that you got, and then just set up with me. And people are lined up and there's 1,400 people in line coming through. And it's just like free for you, like piggyback with me.
Wow.
He couldn't make it happen, but it's little things like that. And like with yours, if you had a pop-up tent and had samples and had a table with your logo on there, it's like, dude, piggyback with me.
Gotcha.
Do a little thing, set up, get some samples as people are going through.
I can do that with you. I can do that. I'll definitely do that. If that's cool with you.
I love that part of my business is, I love obviously doing a stereo for somebody and just sitting in there and listening to it and just being like, dude, this is freaking awesome.
Yes.
I get tuned up by just listening to somebody's stereo that we just did. And I got a badass stereo in my car, but I still love doing somebody else's and then listening to it. That gets me excited about keeping my business up and running. But at the same time, the promotional stuff, the marketing side of my business, just like, I see other people doing their business. I'm like, dude, think like these big ass companies. Well, State Farm. They all have red tents with the white State Farm logo on it. And they have tablecloths with the State Farm logo on it.
Right.
I don't do business with State Farm personally. I mean, I have a couple of policies with them, but it's like you think like these huge companies and you have their logo. You need to do that with your logo.
So true. So true.
And I think when I bought my pop-up tents, just money-wise, I think they were like $950. And the first one I bought was like 14 years ago.
Wow.
And we still have it and we still use it at events. So the time that you get out of it for the money you put in that one time, it's like, and then same thing with the tablecloths. I think the tablecloths were like, I don't know, $159 each or something. Just a black, you got a 3x6 table, fold up plastic table. You get 2 of those.
Oh.
And then you just do your tablecloths right over the top of them. It just looks so much better than just having a table sitting out there.
Thank you. I'm gonna heed that because we had the table.
Yeah.
We made it do, right? It was our first one.
Yeah.
I ran to the print shop. I printed some poster boards of Desi juicing, 2 of them, and I set them up. I said, you know what? It's just for this first time, you're a rookie, but next time, now you know. But what you just said, people, me and my cousin, shout out Tevin. Tevin, shout out to you. Appreciate you. We stood there smiling. I said, hey, let's not even be on our phones.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Don't
cool.
do that.
Set the phones down, opened the cooler. I took my cooler, this one right here, Brad.
Yeah.
This cooler right here. Opened it up, had about 35 juice bottles in there. And then a couple little sample guys.
Yeah.
Sold it out.
Nice.
Gone. People looking, oh my God, what is this? So here you go.
Awesome.
QR code on the bottle.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
Then I
scan.
Yep. I had the iPad sitting there playing Garage Talks. They're like, what's this? I was like, oh, this is the podcast we do too.
Oh, That's awesome.
You know.
See, that's the difference. So for me, I'm not good with like doing a QR code. And like, I don't even have a damn website. My website has been corrupted for 5 years and I ain't even messing with it. I need to do that.
Yes.
Like, I'm not good with the technology side of like getting my business, online going harder. We do a little bit on social media, like some TikTok videos and, Instagram and Facebook, a little bit, but it's not like we don't hit them hard. I had to buy a part from Crutchfield, like maybe like 3 weeks ago. Like we had a job, it was like $1,000 job, and we're waiting on this $18 part. Nobody in town had it. None of the distributors had it. The manufacturer didn't have it. It was on back order. I'm like, we got to get this damn thing somewhere. So I just got on Google, typed in the part. Crutchfield had it. $18, free shipping. So I freaking bought it from Crutchfield. So I had it to close this deal.
Now, what's Crutchfield?
Crutchfield is an online retailer for car stereo stuff. Well, They do more than just car audio, but electronics. Huge business. Huge business, right? I had to put my personal information in. About every 3 days, I get a text message from Crutchfield. Are you interested in a dash cam? And it has a little, you click on it and there's a dash cam with the price and what it will do for you. And I'm like, dude, why am I not doing that? We have, I don't know, we're like number 18,000 or something on our sales receipts. So there's 18,000 transactions in 5 years that we've kept. Well, more than likely, I mean, every once in a while we get somebody that's come in twice, but most of the time those are all brand new customers, and I have every single one of them's phone number. Why don't I just start tabulating every phone number and name into a piece of software that every 3 days says, buy one, get one half price on JBL speakers. Do you need new speakers in your car? I'm like, why? I think like that, but I can't implement that. I don't have any idea where to go to do that.
Yeah, you just need to hire somebody. Yeah, I know a couple people I can send to you and just see if you can work something out, because that is having those automated emails, all that stuff. Yeah. But see, like we talked back in October, it's so cool how personable you are. Yeah. But if you can strike that balance of like online and in person, easy. Yeah. Because you want your regulars to be like, oh, bet that's okay, Des, I want juice every week. Yeah. Okay, bet. Here's your text reminder. Boom. You can pay right there. Cool. It'll be there Wednesday. Yeah. So that is the nice part. But yeah,
it's so weird that I can still do as good a business as we do, and we don't have a damn website that works.
It's impressive. It's impressive.
And I don't mind. I mean, it's fine. It's not. I don't know, it's not the end of the world, but then you're like, well, how much better could you be if you had a website? How much better could we be if I had this text situation going out every 3 days about any promotions that we have coming up?
Text, email. Heck, if I were you, you could even have them do, if it's their birthday, quick birthday text. Christmas text, just whatever, just little things. They'd be like, oh, okay, bet.
It's Valentine's, baby. Come see me.
You can play all those 90s R&B nice and good. Keith Sweat gonna sound amazing.
Man, I got some bass for that car. It's gonna be awesome.
Man, park it at the beach. Shoot, be good.
We had a car wash for Willamette High School cheer. Christy Shuck and Marshall Shuck have been friends of mine since I was like 21 or something. Anyway, their youngest daughter is on cheer, and they just hit me up and they're like, we wanted to do a car wash fundraiser. And so I was like, yeah, just give me a date. So they wanted to do it on Tuesday. No big deal. Okay. So we get the hose out and like make space for them to come in, and they had a bunch of people. Well, Cameron comes in like, I don't know, half hour after they got started. And she's like, Brad, can we get some music? And I was like, shoot, man, all my displays, my side-by-sides in the trailer, couldn't move it out. My roller displays in the trailer behind the side-by-side.
Man.
I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just grab my Subaru. So I paid him like cash to wash my Subaru just to get them started, right? It's a donation. Right. So I pulled my Subaru up in front of the trailer, opened up all 4 doors, opened up the back, and just plugged in. And I put in like I think it's called Deep House Radio. So it's just like some house music and just let it rip for him. And it played for like 2.5 hours, just filling up the whole parking lot with sound.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was good.
Just had a good vibe, man.
Yeah, it was perfect. Yeah.
You know, I gotta thank you and Marcus though with Desi Juice, and you guys spoke that life into me when I was out there. When we were sitting in front of your house.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, y'all. Real talk. Yeah. I really took those words. It took me a little bit to chew on them.
Yeah,
about what, 2 months? Yeah, about 2 months. Then finally, I was like, they're right. And then I was watching this dude online, and he said, "Look, he said doing podcasts and everything is great.
Yeah,
he said, but still, put something in your people's hands.
Yeah,
Whether it's food, it's juice, it's a piece of equipment." And I said, damn, man. So I was nervous, Brad. I was nervous. I was like, I ain't did juicing in a minute.
Yeah,
man. As soon as I posted pictures, bing, 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 Des, every week. Man, it felt so good. So I appreciate you, Brad, on that.
Yeah.
That was, I gotta shake your hand to that. Thank you. For real.
For sure.
Because you was on me about it. You was like, Des, look.
And that avenue of generating some sort of business, I love that because it's a consumable. And the consumables, you get somebody using it, and then all of a sudden they're coming back to get it again and again and again, like Scott's Nuts. Dude, that was so perfect. I wish I had something like that because I could do a stereo system for you, like in the Nitro. Well, you never needed to come back for another stereo.
Right.
I was like, how long does that last? Like, I have people that we do a stereo, shoot, dude, 5 years, 10 years.
That's it.
They don't come back every week for another one.
Gotcha.
Right? But a consumable like what you're talking about, you get
weekly
addicted to that. And every day right before their workout, 5 days a week, they're drinking one.
Man.
And then they're coming back to get another, next week.
Man.
So those consumables would be ideal to get into something like that. I mean, I wish I had something I could jump on to do, but
for sure.
But I get excited about guys like you and like Scott Keeney for his. That I just see Scott's Nuts on like a 54-foot trailer semi truck going to all the Costco's and loading them up, man. I'm like, dude, these things are gonna take off when people find out.
And what a catchy name. Like, come on, man. That's clever. That's a clever name.
A good
Yo. When you told me that, you was like, you want some? I was like, huh? Oh, okay.
So I went to a wedding like a month ago, and the wedding party was staying at this Airbnb. It was for Nate and Carly Roth. Awesome people. Well, so I'm like, I haven't been to a wedding in 10 damn years, probably. I don't remember the last time I went to a
Brad,
wedding.
10 years,
At least, man. I get to go to this wedding, and I brought like 2 bags of these nuts. And so we get after the wedding party all goes back to this Airbnb, and they're like, hey, you could stay at the Airbnb, just crash on the couch. And I'm like, I don't give a shit, really. I mean, if I got a spot to take a shower and brush my teeth in the morning, that's all I cared about.
That's all,
That's all I cared about. And they're like, oh, yeah, for sure. So I brought a couple bags of nuts with me. And so we get the wedding party's back at the Airbnb, right? And I don't know, it's like 18 people staying there or something. And so I bust them out and put them in this bowl out on the counter. Brandon Bean, who's had a couple of them, he's like, oh, no, you didn't. And we just sat there for like a half an hour, and like 5 or 6 other people were like, what are these? We just sat there and devoured like 2 bags in like
just gone.
20 minutes.
Just gone. I believe
like,
it.
Brought more.
Which ones did you bring? The honey mustard?
No, that was I brought the habanero.
The habanero. I mean, they both
like
was
the spice
fire.
ones, dude. That was so good.
Oh, they were both good. I was grubbing.
What's the other one? Lime, habanero. It was garlic and butter, and then salt and pepper.
Okay.
The yellow bags, garlic and butter, right?
I think that's
and
what.
Then
so not
black
honey
one
mustard.
is salt and pepper. Habanero is the orange one, and then the lime is the green one.
Wow, so good, man.
Dude, they were so good.
I was
hope
good.
I just hope he just takes off with it. I know he will.
He will.
Yeah.
You get out what you put in. Long as he keep putting in, he be good.
Yeah.
That's what. That's why
I said, hey man, I want to sell them at my shop. He's like, you do? And I was like, yeah, give me 4 bags of each.
Bro, seriously.
And so we just put him in as a miscellaneous part in the computer. Like,
yeah.
But I just wanted to help promote him.
Bro.
And then every once in a while, I might need a bag.
Yeah. So good, man. That and what else? Oh, Brad, I have to tell you this. I haven't went out in Eugene since I went out in Scottsdale.
Oh. At all? Because you're like, there ain't nothing here now.
I haven't did it. I haven't went out in Eugene or Springfield. I went to Portland, but I didn't do. I said,
what do they have for a club here? I have no idea. Davis used to be a club or something.
Davis, so they got one cool spot called City Nights. That's downtown. It's
in that little Bermuda Triangle area, like right in there.
yeah, right across from Davis.
Oh, gotcha.
So you know where Horsehead is?
Yeah.
It's right next to Horsehead.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
right there. So he's doing great. Shout out to the club guy there. He's
cool.
doing great. But God, when we went in Scottsdale, what a Saturday. Because we hit the boat, came home, took a fat nap.
Yeah.
Then I said, Brad,
I'm out.
I had to pull myself off the couch. I said, I got to go, Brad. I got to go. I took that Uber. I sat up front
How much
with
was your Uber? Do you remember?
dude. It was like $40.
Oh, that's cheap.
I was actually very surprised.
Yeah.
Sat
I
there.
just envision it being like $100 to get there or something. $40 is super
Yeah,
reasonable.
40 was cool, then tips. So what,
Yeah.
47, 48.
Yeah.
Man, we got to Scottsdale, Old Town Scottsdale.
That place is crazy.
That was a vibe. Oh my gosh. I was like, okay. Coming from a dude who don't go out much, I said, okay, I could get down with this. Oh, we had so much fun.
I'm so glad I didn't go.
Oh, Brad. I was thinking about
I'm
you.
too old for that
I was
shit.
thinking about you. I said, damn, he would have been hurt.
Oh, dude. I think you guys rolled in at like 10 after 4 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we knew it was late. Like I remember getting up and saying hi to was it your cousins?
Yeah, no, you were asleep still.
No, I got up.
Did you?
Yeah.
I might have been in the bathroom.
No,
I'm trying to think. Because I was
remember
worried.
seeing him in the kitchen.
I was
I
worried.
remember you guys trying to be quiet.
Yeah, because I was like, I ain't trying to have Brad shoot up the place, man. I said, he gave me the keys.
Yeah, you're good.
We're good. But damn, we coming in. My cousins was like, oh, nice place. I was like, right? I was like, shh. I was like, I don't want Brad shooting us up. I don't know what you got out here. You know, you Arizona. Oh, man. That was so fun, Brad.
That's awesome.
Shout out Devontae driving me home. You guys, thank you. That was, oh my God. That was only thing that got me, Brad, the price of the drinks. Dude, $18 for a Corona. I looked at that bartender crazy.
Dude, it was like that. It's like that now in Vegas. I heard they're losing money too.
I heard that.
They're charging so much. People are just like burn out on it. What it costs.
I heard that
Like
too.
what? We're gonna go buy a 12-pack of Corona for $18.95.
Right here. Dairy Mart.
What, you're gonna charge me for one?
Brad.
What you get for 12?
That screen, big old bartender screen, $18.25. I said, babe, that's mine? She's like, oh, yeah, you know, they looking good. They got their lingerie. Yeah, it is.
Ain't worth it.
Here, I'm not coming back. I'm not getting no more drinks.
Brad, let's go to the Hitching Post.
Yeah, for real. Let's go to the Hitching Post. I was
$3.50 or $4.25.
And what was that bartender's name there?
Sam.
Shout out Sam, man. Good people. Gosh.
Tara's up front. Sam's in the back.
Can't wait to
There.
see.
Yeah,
Can't
CJ
wait.
And Elena moved to like North Carolina or something, but she said she was going to move there for the summer and then come back. But
Gotcha.
I haven't heard from her since she came back, so I don't know if she's back yet or not. But,
How often you go to Hitching Post?
dude, really, I haven't gone. I've probably gone once in the last 3 weeks.
Really?
But when I was probably going twice a week when I was home.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
You got
it's so close.
right.
And it's good entertainment. And I always ask my kids, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to go to the Hitching Post. You guys want to go? Truxton, like 3 weeks ago, was like, what night is it? I said, Saturday. And he goes, oh, yeah, I'm coming. And I was like, cool.
Like,
So
okay,
he
man.
jumps up, and we literally, because they have the live bull riding on Saturdays.
Oh, that's
Thursday
right,
nights
that's
and
right.
Saturday nights is live bull riding.
Okay.
And so we go down there, and it's like whatever, $5. I grab a beer, he grabs a water, and we go sit back, and we order a basket of fries, and we watch the live bull riding, eat our fries, and then we go inside, and they got live music, and so I get another beer, and we're just hanging out and shooting the shit. And he's like, hey, Dad, can we play those pull tag games? And I was like, the pull tag games? And I'm like, oh, those little lottery ticket things.
Oh.
So they have these lottery tickets down there that you just pull this little tab open, right?
Okay.
And so I threw $20 in there, and we got like 10 $2 tickets.
Oh, bet.
And so we just split them up, and he took 5, I took 5. Freaking kid pulls one as $100 winner. And I'm like, no way.
He won
I was
$100.
like, all right, we're splitting the profit. So I was like, we're getting the $20 back that I invested, and then whatever's left, the $80 is our profit. We split that. So he got $40, I got $40. I was like, Oh man, it was so fun just to because I ask them all the time and they never want to go.
Mm,
And then so when he's wanting to go, I was super stoked.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And they don't care. I mean they do care. He can't be in there past 10 p.m. And they're only open till like 11:30 or I think the last call is 11:45 or something. So at 10 o'clock they're like, you finish that and you guys got to get out of here.
Call it good. Yeah.
It was just fun.
That's awesome, man. And shout out to your Jeep, man. Us just rolling around with the top down, no doors.
Ah, so awesome.
Such a vibe. I was like,
you know what's crazy is I get here and everybody's got their top off and their doors off. No, I had to put mine on in June.
really?
We put it on in the summer because it's so damn hot. You don't want to be in it.
Oh, shoot.
It's exactly the opposite.
Yes.
I took my top off and doors off on the Gladiator in September last year.
Wow.
And did not put them on until June.
Because it's that hot.
It's so hot.
You're
you
just
have to have the
cooking.
AC going. Is you just don't want to sit out there and just get cooked.
Would it mess with the electronics too, probably?
No.
If you know.
I mean, because even if it's just parked and it's off, top on, doors on, it's getting 125, 135, 140 inside. And everything seems fine on mine. Like even the aftermarket stuff has never had a problem.
Okay.
But Big John and I, September, was it last year? Might have been 2 years ago. No, it was last year. John came down. We did a job down at my shop in Arizona. And one of the days we took the dogs and the kids and went to Canyon Lake. And we were up at the sandbar and just having a good time. Kids are playing in the sand and we're just hanging out, listening to music, talking to people. And all of a sudden it was like, I just got a raindrop. And John's like, oh, dude, the wind's picking up. And it was like monsoon was rolling down the canyon. We're like, oh, shit. And I was like, get in the boat, grab the dogs. And we just literally pushed off. And by the time we got off the sand and out to the middle, it was coming down hard. And so I just gunned it. And I was like, no wake zone, but everybody's freaking out. So we just go blasting down the river, down the canyon in the lake.
Was everybody else doing the same?
Oh, everybody was wrapping stuff up, their barbecues, and people had, their umbrellas sticking in the sand. Everybody's picking up their kids and their dogs, and we gotta go.
Acting like Godzilla's coming.
Yeah, exactly. We get back to the boat launch, and within 10 minutes of getting to the boat launch, that storm was just right on top of us. So Big John takes the kids and the dogs and goes to get the Jeep and backs it into the water, and the waves are white capping, and you're trying to get the boat onto the trailer. John's wading out into the freaking lake, pulling the boat onto the trailer because it's getting blown all over the place. The kids and the dogs, no top, no doors. The kids are in there. Each one had a dog in their lap, and they got their towel.
And you had to make that drive home?
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a good 20, 25.
Oh, it's 20 minutes. And we're just getting dumped on. And you just got to laugh. Because you can't do anything. There's nowhere to park.
Yep.
There's no covered area. And we just get this water piling up on the floorboards. And we're already soaked, but at least it's 85 degrees out.
Right.
It's warm. It's rain.
You just dumped on. You just wallowed.
We just laughed the whole way home. The kids were so pissed. This is why I don't like going to the lake, Dad. I'm like, this never happens.
It never happens. That's the only thing I ask. I'm like, bro, when I come out there, don't rain. I just want to be in the sun some more. That's it.
Dude, we had some gnarly storm the other day.
Dude, I saw that. My cousin posted.
Oh yeah, did you see the haboob come through? The dust storm?
I didn't see that.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was crazy. But before, like 2 days before that, before the dust storm, it was we had a monsoon come through, right? And the monsoons come through. It's lightning, wind, and rain. Dude, you remember the smudge pot I had out front? It's this like old rusty pillar thing, right? And you put oil in the bottom of it, and you light it on fire, and it's like a outdoor heater. It's called a smudge pot, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I had it in the front patio. Freaking thing tipped over while I was here last week.
Oh no!
I get back and I'm like, oh no! There's a spot of black oil, like 6 or 7 feet in diameter. And I'm like, damn it! So I just grabbed the tractor and scooped up a load of dirt out of the back, brought it out, dumped it over the oil, and then I hit up Rosario, who does all my pavers, and I'm like, dude, we need about 30 new pavers. He's like, for what? And I was like, sent him a picture. He's like, oh no.
Oh man.
Yeah, so he's gonna come out and do that. But,
did you make any more updates to your backyard? Because I know you're always working on that.
dude, I haven't done much to the backyard. Oh no, I just got the outdoor furniture set, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that was the latest thing that I've done out there.
I'm surprised you didn't put the TV.
Music? Did I do the stereo system?
Yeah, the stereo.
The stereo out there.
I'm surprised you didn't do the TV. You were going to do the TV on the board.
It's still sitting by my front door.
Hey, Brad, go ahead and knock that out in a couple weeks.
And literally, I have the mount, my level, my tape measure, all sitting right there. I could probably have the thing mounted on the wall in 20 minutes.
Yeah, knock that out for us. So I get out there.
It's still sitting there, dude. Just lazy, dude. I don't know what my problem is. All right, check this out.
Yeah, let's see this.
That's my house. So that's Jim across the street from me.
Look at that. And that eventually got to you guys?
Oh, yeah, covered everybody's houses and everything, yeah.
Wow. So when that happens, what you guys do? Just bat the hatches? And...
Yep. Just go inside and lock it down. But now, so we have to immediately, you got to get all the pool filters clean, right? So it's like, it's $180 to clean your filters in your pool. Well, I could probably do it myself. I just pay somebody to do it.
Yeah.
But they come out and they got to clean all the filters because there's just now all this dust now is just in your pool. And then, all your air filters in the house, you just have them, like I have a bunch of them just stacked up in one of my entryway closet.
Change that.
We got to change those out. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. This is a picture from Skylar's backyard. Wow.
Imagine
fake.
Imagine we was on that mountain when this came.
Oh, dude, that would have sucked.
That would have been terrible.
That would have sucked.
Do they let you guys know, like, the Weather Channel?
They all got emergency warnings on their phones.
Oh, okay.
But it's like a 10-minute warning. Like,
wow.
You don't know, like, 2 hours ahead of time. Like,
so it's like, that
you got
quick.
10 minutes. Oh, shit. Yeah.
So if you're at the store,
you walk out and you're like, just dust storm. Yeah. Wind and everything. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's wild, Brad.
That's crazy.
Brad, that heat. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. But Brad, what else was good is that whiskey you made us. Hey, some of that. I'm gonna need some of that. What was it?
Smoke it again. Oh, it was so good.
I was hurt. I mean, I woke up cool, but that night I said, "Woo."
Yeah, I think I was falling asleep when we went outside to talk when we were on the patio furniture out there. I was like, "Hey, I'm out, guys.
You
Good
did,
night."
because you knew Marcus was going to chat with me.
Oh yeah.
Me and Marcus stayed up.
He talks. It's awesome. He's a good dude.
Yeah, shout out. We were up till about 2 a.m. But God, so it's flame whiskey.
Yeah. So we were using Woodford Reserve is what we had. And so Woodford Reserve was the whiskey that we had. And then I had that smoker. Essentially just goes right over the top of your whiskey glass.
Gotcha.
And then we had like 6 different wood chips. Like we had cherry wood, birch, and, I don't remember what else was in there. And then you just drop the chips on essentially the fan.
Right.
And then you get that torch, start torching it with the fan on, and the fan sucks all the smoke down into the glass and then sits in there.
You guys, amazing. Fire. Oh, that was so good.
That's good, right?
Oh, my gosh.
I haven't tried it with I drink a lot of Gentleman. No, I don't drink a lot. I drink Gentleman Jack when I drink with like a Diet Coke. I drink that a lot when I'm like, if I'm not drinking a beer and I'm drinking that's like my go-to.
Okay.
But every once in a while, I hit that Woodford Reserve and
yeah, that was good. You ever do tequila? Yeah, you tequila?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I
you
love
more
margaritas.
Oh yeah, margarita can't go wrong.
And I went to another wedding like 2 weeks after I went to Nate and Carly's wedding. Dan and Jenny Thomas were getting married, and they were at Nate and Carly's wedding. I was like, "Man, what's up, dude? I didn't get an invite to your wedding." And they're like, "We got room for one more." And I was like, "For real?" And it was in Bend 2 weeks later, and so they were like, "Dude, this is your invitation. You're coming." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And so Jenny, when we were in Havasu, she just like lines up shots of tequila for everybody. And it's like, oh, God. And then I'll take one and be like, come on, Jenny, let's do another one. And she's like, let's go. And so I'm like, after 3, I'm like, oh, this is a bad idea. But yeah, she always has a shot of tequila ready anytime you want one.
Man.
And it's like, oh, I got to be so careful.
Man, yes. I know I got a wedding to officiate Saturday. So
You do?
I do, man. I got to
Where?
start getting ready. So I do it. I don't do it full time.
Yeah.
But yeah, if someone asks me, of course I'm
Yeah.
accepting. So we're at a winery, Chateau Lorraine.
Oh, yeah. Matt Worley and Christine got married there.
Okay.
Matt Worley was my best friend from high school, and he went to U of W. I came here, and like when he graduated, he moved down here and was a roommate with me after college.
Oh,
and
okay.
Then when he met his wife, we were roommates, and then obviously they move out. They bought a house and lived together, but they got married at Chateau Lorraine. Isn't there a little lake right in the front of it?
Little lake right there.
Yeah, same spot.
So I got the rehearsal. We got the rehearsal Friday, and then we get to business Saturday.
Dude, that's awesome.
Man, exciting.
I don't know why I missed so many weddings for like, I don't know what it was. I didn't get invited to any of them.
Man.
You know, like I don't know, like friendships at different levels, and like everybody's married already. I don't know, but it was so cool to go. Went back to back, and I was like, man, I love weddings. It's so fun.
It really is. I think just because like love is prospering.
Yeah,
like they're getting married.
Yeah.
Whatever happens before or after, whatever. But in this moment, it's love and matrimony.
Yeah, it was great. And you know, it's crazy is I'm like still like I don't say totally single. I've been talking to this girl, but literally like I'm a single dude at these weddings, and it's totally fine because I don't care. I'm just having a good time. You know, and it was so fun. But I did pictures. Like I love photography, but I'm not a professional photographer. But I take pictures and I get the right angles and like. So I made picture books for both these couples.
Oh, nice.
And then had them shipped to their house. So
there you
Dan and Jenny live in Las Vegas, and he hits me up and like it says whatever, like you put the picture book together online, add all the photos, do a cover, and then ship it, and you can pick a shipping address. So I got his address. I was like, hey, what's your address? Shipped it to him. Like, I don't know, not even a week later. It said 3 weeks. A week later, they're like, dude, did you do this? And he sends me pictures from the book. And I was like, oh, my God, you got it already? And he was like, dude, that is super awesome that you did that.
There you go.
And it was like, and it's so cheap. It's like $47 or something delivered. It's 8.5 by 11 hardback book.
Oh, okay. And so good quality.
Oh, yeah, it was awesome. So I was like, hey, what was your favorite picture? And he like sends me a picture of the picture in the picture book. And he's like, dude, this one was so candid and it's like awesome. So I was like, okay, cool. I go back to the free prints app on my phone and printed them off a 16 by 30 canvas and sent that to him. I was like, so they haven't got it yet. So I'll see what they say when they get it.
Hopefully they get it before next Friday. Otherwise they're going to hear it. Bro, the weddings are great. I did one back in November. So shortly after our conversation up in Portland, man, we had about 250 people.
Is that when you went out? Did you guys go out to the clubs after that?
No.
I think I saw something on social media that you went out.
So that's why I was going to say that. After party, the reception, oh my gosh, we had so much fun, man. Shout out Kyrell and Devin. We had so much fun. And their dad, Bo, their mom. Oh, dude. But I tell you, it's such an honor just officiating. I'm like,
that's badass that you do that. I didn't know you did that.
Yeah. So that initial shock of getting up there, because I respect the moment. Yeah. I'm looking, dang, here we go. Because it's them and then me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
250 people. Don't screw up, Des.
No false moves. No false moves. You know, here we go again Saturday. But it's cool, Brad.
Has anybody ever stood up and said, you know, I don't even think they do that anymore.
Oh, like.
When they like, hey, if you have anything to say, stand up and or hold your peace forever or whatever they say.
I ask. I'm like, hey, y'all got something to say before I unite these two?
Nobody ever stood up.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, we're
good. Oh, man, good times. I'm ready. Shout out Eddie and Anita. It's going to be a good time, Brad. It's going to be good.
That's awesome.
Get that rehearsal.
Well, I need to get this out there. Like, any of my friends out there getting married, like, even if we're just acquaintances, let me know because I want to come to another wedding. Make a special trip back to Oregon.
And I can help officiate. I promise I'll take it very seriously. Oh man, good times.
So
Gonna be a
fun.
good way to cap off the summer. So
Heck yeah.
I'm hyped, man.
Dude, how did the summer go by so fast? Dude, it's
Brad.
crazy. We got Oregon summer starting in September in Arizona. I always tell people this. They're like, how would you love Arizona? It's so hot down there. I said, yeah, it's hot. Like from middle of June to like the middle of August, it's hot.
Okay.
Right? Like 2 solid months of just like, man, it's hot. But the whole from the end of September all the way through the middle of May, it's exactly the weather we have here right now. Wow. Like 96, 88, 71, a low of 55, sunny all the time. You'll get a week here, a week there where you get a storm come through. Man, it's just beautiful. All like picture our Oregon summer the last 2.5 months. It's that weather from September all the way through May.
So you glad you moved there? You made that move?
Love it down there. I love the desert. I love the hiking. I love the weather. I like waking up and seeing the sun almost every single morning. I mean, during the summer, the part that sucks during the summer when it's like 110, 108, like it's not unbearable. You can go out there and do some stuff. Like I still go out and clean in my yard or work in my yard or do plants or propagate cactus when, and it's like you can be out there a half hour, 45 minutes, and then you're like, I need to go in. But the worst part, you get up, like I get up early. I get up, whatever, 5:15, 5:30, 6 o'clock. But I get up and I walk outside and it didn't cool down. It's still hot. And you're like, oh, dude, I just want my windows open. I want a cool breeze to come through. So I'm here for the summer. I'm like, yeah, it's 96. But it cooled down to like 65.
Yeah.
So it was nice out at night.
Yeah, 70 right now.
Yeah, beautiful.
Man.
Down there, like you walk outside at, no joke, 5:30 in the morning, it's still 88 degrees. Like it did not cool off at all. That's the only part I really dislike about that. But here it cools off.
I gotta keep it real. I would hear you wake up so early, and I'd be like, I know Brad ain't expecting me to get up. I'm about a 7:30. I'll be up with you, drink some coffee. But I heard your footsteps about 6, 5. I'm good, Brad.
I know. I don't know what it is. I just wake up.
Oh,
it's
so
that
cool.
Getting old or something. I don't know. I don't think I ever really slept in, even when I was younger. I didn't sleep in a lot.
You think moving to AZ added to your life? Like you said earlier, you feel like you in your 40s. You think just having the sun and everything and that energy? Yeah.
I think that helps a ton. Obviously, moving down there, a year after we moved down there, the boys' mom asked for a divorce. So that hurt, emotionally and stuff. And it took a while. That was in September, and September will be 2 years. And it took me, I just like, between September and December, we were still cordial and we would still like talk and we would still hang out. Like during the holidays, we were hanging out still. And she had her own place by that time. But literally from like January all the way through like May, I didn't talk to anybody. I literally spent a lot of time just getting my soul healthy again. And just getting to the point where like, okay, I'm comfortable being alone. I'm okay being alone. Even right now, like I'll go home tonight and I'm not going to see anybody. I'm not going to talk to anybody. And I'm fine with that. And if I go back to Arizona, y'all have my boys. I don't have anybody there, like a partner, and for, I don't know, about 5 or 6 months, it was difficult at that time. But I really think going to the gym, like I even said this to somebody else, like you don't look at me and be like, he goes to the gym. I look at you and I know you go to the gym. I feel it in my body, but my mental state, and anybody that is going through something that's emotional or mental and it's draining and it's difficult, go to the damn gym.
Thank you,
dude. I was so much better off than previous times of separation, mentally and emotionally. I still wasn't great, but it was like healthier for me to be at the gym on a regular basis and then spend time literally by myself. I'd jump in my side-by-side, and sometimes I'd take beer, sometimes I'd take some LaCroix and a bottle of ice. I always got my Hydro Flask ice water, and I would take off and go out in the desert and watch the sunset by myself, like 4 nights a week, 5 nights a week. And the kids were there. And every once in a while, I'd be able to drag my kids out. They don't like doing that. They're like, we see the sunset all the time. I'm like, dude, it's different every single time. It's not the same. You know, so for me, like going down there, I think that helped, being there and having the sun energy and focusing on being okay being by yourself or being alone.
For sure.
It took months. It sucked.
It takes time.
Yeah, it was 4 or 5 months for me to finally go, okay, I'm comfortable. I don't need anybody right now. The wants are there, and there's some need, like you felt like you need this. No, I didn't need anybody. I didn't need anybody to help me pay my bills. I didn't need anybody to help me take care of the kids. I didn't need anybody to help me, you know, get up in the morning. I didn't need anybody to help me do my laundry. Like, I just got comfortable with, like, I don't need anybody. I didn't need a woman in my life. You know, want, yeah, you have that want.
For sure.
And, you know, talking to somebody right now, and it's like, until I found this right person, it was like, I didn't need anybody. Now I feel like I need this person. Like, I want this person around. Yep.
But, and see, that's the one beauty of a breakup is you get more time and room to love yourself.
Yep.
Because let's be real, you compensate so much for them and you give so much, and man, you forget about yourself sometimes. That's why I always tell people, Brad, be the best you before you're the best anything else.
I lost myself so bad. I was like, who was I?
Damn.
And finally just coming back.
Yo, comes back.
Finally.
It took me a year. It took me a year.
I was starting to be comfortable in 4 or 5 months. I wasn't good. Now it's been a year. It's been coming up on 2 years.
Oh, okay.
And now I feel great.
See?
You know, 6 months ago was good. I was like, I'm good. You know, I didn't have a significant other in my life, which is fine. You know, I would talk to girls, and I love that attention of like somebody texting me back and saying, you look good at the gym or whatever. You know, it felt good, but I didn't need it.
For sure.
You know, wanted it, and now it's, you know, but it did. It took that 2 years now of getting to your, like, really in a state of mind that I could open myself up to somebody again. And I would, and I will.
For sure.
But for a while I was like, I don't know.
It takes time. And I tell dudes that. I go, look, bro, don't just try to get up under somebody else and think that's gonna fix you. It's not. That's the want. Yeah, that's the want. But you got to control that lust real quick and really lock in.
Well, I'll just be really forthcoming about that. Like, September to December was not a great time when we got separated. And then from December, January, February, March, April, I had a one-night stand the end of April. I'd been texting this girl, went out, went to dinner, hooked up. The next morning, I was like, that was fucking not a good idea.
Damn.
And I was like, that just made me feel so much worse. I was like, that was not worth it. That wasn't dumb.
Isn't that crazy?
You just get to that point where you're like, oh my God, this girl likes me and she's cute.
You're excited. It's new, it's fresh.
And then I was like, oh God, why did I do that? I didn't need that in my life. It was so dumb. And I was like, okay, I'm not doing that again.
No.
You know, and then the end of May, it was like I met this girl and we kind of hung out on and off throughout the summer. She was just somebody fun to be around and like,
okay.
But it wasn't nothing. And this is when I started dating again. Like, I was with my wife for 9 years, married and together 13.
Wow.
And then you're out in this dating world. And I'm like not catching up on these red flags. She would literally be gone. Like, we would text regularly. And then all of a sudden, like 3, 4, 5 days, I wouldn't hear from her. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. And I'd be like, and then all of a sudden she'll be like, hey, how you been? I'm like, dude, what's going on? I haven't heard from you in like 5 days. Oh, I went camping. I was by myself, didn't have cell service. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. And I just like, oh, I guess people do that. No, they don't. People don't do that.
No.
She was some other dude.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Like, I didn't know. My friend Maddie was like, Brad, red flag. What are you doing? I'm like, right. I don't know.
Brad, that's why I tell myself, if somebody wants you, they're going to prove it.
Yep.
They're going to show it. Yep. I don't care. Nobody's too busy if they want you.
Oh, gosh. I was so naive, dude.
It happens. I get you. It happened. It happened to me. I think to myself, I'm like, Des, bruh, How long does it take to send a text? Hey, I have a busy day at work. Boom.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you tonight.
Ghost somebody for 5 days, and I was like, oh, you went camping by yourself and you didn't have cell phone service?
And you were just thinking, okay.
I guess. I don't know. Just super dumb, though.
Hey.
Like, I'm an idiot when it comes to that stuff. But
you just got good
now
heart.
I know. Like, if I'm talking to somebody and she's ghosting me, I'm like, something going on.
Yeah, you too valuable. That's what I had to tell myself. You have to. Yeah. Because I'm patient. I'm a patient person, and I am a kind person. But then there's times, like you said, the flags in front of you, like, Des, come on, man. Come on.
Red flags.
But that's part of it.
I'm like past that now, and like now I can start to focus on see these things.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just learning. You know, we're always learning.
Yeah. Well, and look, I say this too. You take the lust out of it, you're going to learn a lot of girls just ain't got nothing good for you.
Yeah.
And then you're going to learn the ones that do got something good for you besides the lust part and getting freaky.
Yep.
You got that right there. And so once I took that out, I said, oh, you ain't doing what
are you doing for me?
Thank you.
Yeah. Dude, I was bragging about this girl. I don't even know how much I should even say right now, but
you're in a safe space or whatever.
Oh man. So we're hanging out, talking, just getting to know each other, right? And out of the blue, I'm in Arizona, and we text every day, and I like send her pictures of like I cook the kids dinner every day. Like sometimes we'll do fried chicken. Sometimes we'll do teriyaki chicken. Sometimes I'll do a steak. Sometimes we'll do teriyaki beef. Sometimes we'll do whatever. You know, I'm not always like making some badass meal. Like I make good meals for them. Then sometimes we'll do spaghetti, and then sometimes it'll be an air fried pizza.
You sent some of those sunsets you showed me on the mountain.
Yeah,
man, such a view. I still recollect on those. Okay, go ahead.
So this girl, she's like, "Hey, what kind of beer do you drink?" And I'm like, "Oh, right now I'm just drinking Michelob Ultras." Oh, okay. Didn't think anything of it. I'm like, maybe like 10 minutes later, she texts me, "You making the kids dinner all the time. What do you make them for dessert?" And I was like, "Oh shit, dude, I'm not really that good of a dad. Like, I don't make them dessert." And she's like, "Well, what do they have for dessert?" And I was like, "Oh, well, Jasper likes Pazookies. He's like makes his own cookie, right? And then gets ice cream and does the Pazookie, like, but he makes it." Yeah. And she's like, "Oh, okay." Dude, I'm sitting out front with Jim from across the street. He comes over. He drinks 4 beers every single day. Damn. He comes over, and he's like 77 or something. He comes over. We're sitting on my patio. I'm having a beer. He's having a beer. And this old Ford, I don't know, Explorer pulls up, and I'm like, "Hey, you know who that is?" And he's like, "That's weird." And then he's like, "Oh, maybe it's one of those overflow Amazon delivery rigs." I was like, "Oh yeah, maybe." Dude gets out and has a case of beer and like 2 bags, grocery bags. And I was like, "I think you might be at the wrong place, bud." And he goes, "Oh, I know, I have a delivery. Are you Brad?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, have a case of beer. Yeah, I need you to sign for this." And I'm like, "Wait, what? What is this for?" I open up the bags, 2 half gallons of ice cream, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry syrup, chocolate fudge, whipped cream, bananas. This girl sent me a case of beer. Ooh. And all the stuff I needed to make the kids dessert.
Oh, snap. Oh, yeah.
What?
That's a power move, bruh.
I'm like, what the hell is this? Nobody does that. Who does that?
No, they honestly, no.
And I'm still recovering from like the things that I went through of not feeling like I'm ever good enough for somebody. And I have that. And I'm getting better at it. But I'm like, she does this. Nobody's ever done anything even remotely close to that. And I still feel insecure, which is not a turn on by any means, right? Having a man that you're talking to and being insecure, I'm like, I don't know if she really likes me. Like, does she really like me? Is she talking to other guys? Like, am I the only guy she's talking to? And then she sends this, and I'm like, she has to like me, dude. Like this. Who does that? Nobody does that.
That's a green flag.
And I was like, oh my gosh, this girl is just blowing my mind like every day. Like, how?
And this was recent?
Really, like 3 weeks ago.
Wow.
2 weeks ago.
There is no better feeling than being wanted by somebody.
Dude, it felt so good.
And
to have her like involve the boys, like she knows that I have the boys, and I will send her pictures of me and the boys having dinner or playing in the pool,
Mhm.
or like when Truxton had his birthday party, like I took a bunch of pictures, and so she knows. But for her to just take that into consideration and be like, I think he needs a case of beer. And I'm not saying a case of beer, like 12-pack of beer,
Mhm.
but then to send the ice cream and all the fixins, and I'm like,
super considerate,
so
super
awesome.
to be wanted and considered is the best thing.
Yeah.
It
And
really
you're right.
is.
Take the lust out of there, because this is an attractive woman. Take that out of there, and it's like she takes it to this next level.
Yes.
Oh, dude, it was something I haven't had
And
ever.
bruh, and that's amazing. Then the hey, and throw the love making in later,
Yeah.
way better. Compare that to your one night stand,
Oh God, the one night stand was
and then
so
compare.
terrible.
That's
dude.
that's what I mean.
Hated it.
And then you getting gifts and stuff. It's just you building substance.
Oh yeah,
Man,
yeah.
that's what I be telling folks. I had to tell myself though. I had to
Yeah.
learn too. I said
Yeah.
this: just chill before you take that level of intimacy. See what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, exactly. God, it was so cool.
Some people, when you just talk to them, you like, ooh, God bless you. I'm good though. I'm good.
Why didn't I do that with the one night stand I had? Oh, so dumb.
I'm saying it. I'm like, look.
That was not okay. I'm so wish I could take that.
Sure, we all got something, Brad. Look, man,
Whatever.
we do. We do.
This is gonna be amazing. This was dumb. Why did I do that?
You are not the only man that's done that. Let's get that straight. I have a
gosh.
lot of fellas hit me up and be like, Daz,
I made a mistake.
I'm like,
At
chill,
least I
bro.
knew after that. I was like, I ain't doing that again. That was dumb.
Man, bro. Well, I'm glad. I hope that worked out for y'all.
Yeah,
I
we'll
hope
see.
it out.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
Time will tell. That part. Time will tell. Yeah, I'm chilling with somebody. She cool. She's impressing me.
Yeah.
And I'm allowed to say that because I worked on myself a lot. She's impressing me.
Good.
And I'm like, okay, I'm vibing with her. She's vibing with me. We'll see. But like you said, time will tell. Time will
Schedule a
tell.
trip, bring her down to Arizona.
Man, shoot. If she hears this, she might be like, bruh.
Hey, what? You didn't invite me? What are you talking, Brad, about going to Arizona? You guys got a spot.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, if you want to
Thank
bring her
you.
down sometime.
Yeah, she's impressive. It's been a month hanging. We cool. We see what's up.
That's
See.
awesome.
I have to adjust to, so I haven't met them. That's a big step. So down the road, but she got kids.
Yeah.
So I gotta program my mind like that.
Yeah.
That's a whole different life. So
My kids asked when they were going to meet this particular person, and I said, I'll just ask her. In my mind, I thought 3 months, 6 months, no way before 3 months, 6 months, 3 to 6 months in there.
right.
And she said like the exact same thing. And I was like, dude, this is like, she's a smart woman. Like, and the kids are like, okay, no big deal.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope it all works out.
Yeah. But you're taking your time, so that's good.
Yeah. We'll see.
Man, I'll tell you, dating.
I hate that questioning part and the insecurity about it. I don't like that part, but I just know if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer in that everything's happening for a reason.
Yes.
And you know what? And I'm okay being by myself. And I told her that. I'm like, I'm fine being by myself. If it doesn't work out, like, yeah, as where I'm at with you right now, I love this. This is awesome. Like, you're really like having me like dialed in with you. So
do you think you could be able to do that if you weren't going to the gym and having that alone time, like you said?
No. Like if I wasn't going to the gym, my mental state wouldn't be anywhere close to where it needs to be. The mental and the emotional part of me, I 100% believe it's the gym.
Yeah.
And the continual exercise, and I try to eat right. Yes, I drink beer. Yes, I'll make a Jack and Coke or whatever, right? But when I go to the gym every morning, when I'm in Arizona, it's 5 days a week. It's religious. Every day I drop the kids off, I go to the gym.
There you go.
And sometimes it's an hour and a half, sometimes an hour and 45 minutes. One day I just had good energy and I did 3 hours straight.
Cool.
And just grinded it out, and I felt good.
Felt amazing.
But it was a granola bar and a banana, or an apple and granola bar, or half a bagel and an apple. Yeah. It's always a piece of fruit and something else. And then I usually have an iced coffee that I bring with me.
There we go.
And I have my bottle of water that I always take to the gym. But then when I get home, I have 4 different bags of frozen fruit and protein, and I do a protein shake with some almond milk, and I do that every time I come home from the gym, unless I'm feeling rushed, and then I have the little quick protein, vanilla protein.
Get it from
shake.
Costco or something.
Yeah, Costco
one of those. Yeah.
And so every once in a while, I'll chug one of those real quick, but I like having the frozen fruit one. And I think being mindful of how healthy we are, because I mean, I still eat chips here and there, but I don't try to, like, the fast food, I try to cut that out. My kids are always like, can we get Chick-fil-A? And I'm like, oh, Chick-fil-A's so good. So I'm like, dang it.
Yeah.
And so, like, I don't know, maybe like twice a week, I'll take the kids to either In-N-Out Burger or Chick-fil-A. Which I know it's not good, but it's so good.
But see, you now have your foundation of health.
Yeah.
You sacrificed and that's what I tell my people. I go, get to that level.
Yeah.
And then
you can cheat here and there.
You can cheat here and there.
Yeah. But the health, that part.
That's the lifestyle.
Yep.
That's hey, we're going to do this 5 days straight. Okay, you know what? Let me lean out a little bit and grab this burger or something. That's cool.
Yeah, and it's fun.
That's cool.
I think it's fun. And then I come here and I'm like, it's so hard for me to focus on the gym because I was at work for 11 hours today.
Right. But you went today, right?
I went.
You went. Shout out.
I just made
Respect.
it happen. I texted you going to the gym? Yeah, I'm going to the gym. I was like, I got to go to the gym.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
And that's what's cool too. When you have someone that just be like, hey, like my people, hey, we hit in the gym.
Yep.
Just that text shows.
Yep. Yeah,
you're right. Go. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, we go.
You're right. So that brings me to, I was thinking about this with you. How important is preparation in life? Being prepared.
Oh my gosh. So I have some of my employees, right? I just hired a new kid a couple days ago, super enthusiastic about car audio, right? Which is great. That's what drives it. And he doesn't view it as a job because he loves it. And so I was just talking to him about where I'm at in my life, in my career, and where I could have been. And Bryn Bowman, who works for me, she's a kick-ass installer. She's a great girl. She's 19 years old and just is killing it doing installs.
Word.
19, and she's a woman. She's awesome.
Just killing it,
right? And we talked about her going to college or going to a trade school. Well, dude, she's going to make $50-some thousand this year. 19.
Damn.
No college, no trade school. And like long term, she could turn in what I'm doing. And I said this to her. I said, if you want to make better money than 50, 75, 80 grand a year, you want to make 150, 200,000 a year. I said, the next best thing is to own your business and have people that work for you that are making you money. Right. And that's how I make decent money. Right. So, and I told her, I said, the things that I wish I would have done before, I wish I would have took more business classes. I wish I would have took a couple more accounting classes, and then to be tech savvy, like with the how to build a website. I wish I would have took some website classes. So being prepared for her, and I told her this, I had lunch with her. I took her out to lunch today. And it's like, these are the things that you should focus on if you're working full time and you're 20 years old and you still have all this energy. Because I had tons of energy when I was 20, right? I was going to school full time and working 35 hours a week at the stereo store. And full time for me, when I was going to flight school, dude, we had I think they consider full times like 11 credits. No, I was taking 16, 17, 18 credits, college level credits, and working 35 hours a week. And I'd just go. So if you're working 40, 45 hours a week, dude, sign up and take a couple of business classes a year.
Absolutely.
Like every term, I'm going to do business 101, business 201, business 301. Just over the course of the next 3 or 4 semesters, take one class on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights. And then I said, preparation would be get yourself prepared so that because she could do this way sooner than I did. I'm 51 and I've owned the place 18 years, whatever that is. I don't even know the math, 34 years old when I opened it or something. But dude, she's 15 years ahead of me. And so if she could prepare herself with a couple of business classes, some accounting classes. She doesn't really need to take marketing classes. She could just learn from me, from what I do. She sees what we do every day. And then this new kid that I just hired, Jonathan, he's super enthusiastic. He's 24 years old, loves car audio, and has a passion to do it, which is 100% what you need. But the next level for him would be, yeah, you can make 75 grand a year being an installer. You got to be good at it, but you can make good money.
For sure.
But if you're comfortable with 75,000 a year, then great.
Absolutely.
If you're not, and you're like, I want to have a vacation home somewhere, and I want to have my company pay for my cell phone, and I want my company to buy XYZ car that I get to drive when I'm in town, I said, you need to own your own business. And to own your own business, you need to be prepared by learning these different things. I didn't do that. I took some business classes in college, but I didn't think, hey, I need to know how to actually run this business. I was just good at it because I was a good salesman. I was a good installer. I knew the product. I was passionate about what I did, or what I do even right now. And I learned how to do the business as I was doing it.
As you were doing.
But if I knew how to do the business before I even got started,
prepared,
we'd be way better off right now. But I wasn't prepared. So if you're asking the preparation part of it, as being a business owner, huge benefit to anybody out there that is going to be an entrepreneur, own your own business. Like, if you're not in a position to learn from somebody else about marketing, about advertising, about budgeting, about your cash flow, about, the taxes. I always pay somebody to do your taxes. You don't want to do that.
That's
shit.
what I decided. I'm not.
Don't pay somebody to do the payroll. You don't want to get caught up in that mess. Like, I paid a company to do payroll, and maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, I had a girl working for me, and she's like, we can just do payroll through QuickBooks. And I was like, I don't know. I just pay this other company. And she's like, just let me do it. You're paying me anyway, and I have free time. Well, okay. So that happened. And 18 months later, she quits, didn't pay the last payroll report that came out.
Oh,
when she quit, she didn't pay it. Dude, I fought the IRS for like 3.5 years. The initial letter they sent me for failure to pay the income taxes for the employees was like 60 grand in penalties. The total bill was like 15,800. And I'm like, oh my God. So then I had to pay a CPA firm to go in and fight the IRS for me. I think I paid them like $9,000, and they got all my penalties cut down to like $8,500. But I still had to pay the taxes, which were like 15,800, which I was fine with. But then I had over $15,000 in penalties and fees, and paying the CPA firm to fight them for me.
Ooh.
So we get it all totally squashed. Pay him off. Like a year later, IRS, you didn't pay for this, such and such and such and such, and you still owe us $5,500. And it's like, just kept coming.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants some experience,
be prepared.
Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Do not do your own payroll. Don't do your own payroll taxes. Don't do your own end of the year taxes. You hire these professionals to do it, and they're going to save your ass. Focus on what you're passionate about, whether it's lawns and you want to do landscaping business and you're passionate about it, do that. People are going to pay you to do it. If you're passionate about car stereo stuff, do that. People are going to pay you to do it.
Yeah.
But you got to, like, if I could have changed something, being more prepared to be a business owner, that's what I would have done.
And see, that's what I mean. Prepared in that, prepared in life, prepared. Just be prepared. I'm learning that the hard way too. Get it. There's something I should have just had ready by Monday. Now I'm on Wednesday thinking to myself, gosh, dang it. If I would have just got it done Monday, hour out my day. So I feel you. That's why I had to ask you that. I was so curious because I'm learning. Just be prepared. Just have it ready. Just be done. Then you don't have to rush it, stress it.
Yeah.
None of that.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Crazy. I'm learning that. But yeah, taxes, I'm paying somebody, Brad. I decided I'm not.
To. It's so dumb.
Let
somebody else deal with it.
I said I can't waste my energy on that, man.
Focus on the stuff that you like.
Speaking of
spend your energy on this.
For real, that's what I'm trying to do. or what I am doing. Excuse me,
Yeah.
not trying. God, you had somebody break in your shop, man. Brad,
yeah.
what? Take me through that, man.
So stupid,
Dude.
This is crazy. I get a phone call from the police department. Yeah, the stupid thing is I have an alarm system on there. The alarm went off. The alarm company never called me. I get a phone call from the police department.
Wow.
And I'm like, dang. And I said, looks like you got a break in. And I was like, okay, is the alarm going off? Can you guys see in there? And for whatever reason, this exact moment in time, I have cameras, 9 cameras in there. I pull them up right now and we could look at them. For that, whatever reason, that moment, my cameras weren't working. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I couldn't access the cameras from my phone. I always could. That one night, I couldn't. So I'm like, all right, I'm jamming down there. What kind of car are you in? How long are you going to be? I'm going to be there in 13 minutes. I'm driving this little Subaru. I pull up. There's like 4 cops there. And I was like, well, I said, the front door's fine. I open it, and they're like, yeah, there was a subwoofer laying out on the ground out by 7th Street. And I'm like, wait, what? And I'm looking in, and there's glass blown through across the showroom. They had on the 7th Avenue side, there's 2 big windows. They had a hammer. They left there, busted the window, pulled pieces of the glass out, reached into the window, and pulled the amplifiers and speakers out off the shelf to the street. So they didn't go into the store.
Wow.
They didn't even go into the store.
Just from the street
side. Yep. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I called a couple of my employees. It's like 1:30 in the morning. And I'm like, I got to get the window boarded up.
Mm-hmm.
There's still $130,000 worth of stereo shit sitting in there.
Oh,
I'm like, so I called 3 different employees. Nobody answered. I finally called Edgar, who just had a baby. And I was like, dude, I'm really sorry to bug you, man. I said, you happen to be up? He goes, yeah, actually, we're in feeding right now. Like, what's going on? I said, the Eugene shop got broke into. And he's like, damn. I said, I need somebody to help me put a board. We have wood in the wood shop, right? Mm-hmm. So luckily I had some plywood, a 4x8 sheet. Man. So he comes down. We're cleaning up all the glass, getting a quick little inventory of what was missing. And
what they take?
3 of the highest end kicker amplifiers that we sell. It's called LX 3000. It's like a $950 amp model amp. And then they took a 1250.1, which was like $999 amp. And then it looked like some other stuff was missing, but doing the inventory, it was like small stuff, like some speakers or something were missing. But those 3 amplifiers, and I don't care. People could know, like, we have to have profit to stay in business, right? But my cost on those amplifiers was like the $950 amplifier was like $620 cost, right? So I have 3 amplifiers that are $620 to $640 my cost, right? So there's $1,800. So when I call my insurance agent the next day, and I was like, hey, they broke the window, and they stole these amplifiers. I got like at retail $3,000 worth of amps, costs like $1,800. She's like, well, you have $1,000 deductible. I'm like, what is it? Doesn't make any sense to turn in a claim on $1,800 worth of gear.
So you would just get $800.
I would have got $800.
Okay.
Wouldn't even barely bought one of my amplifiers back.
Wow.
And I said, okay, well, the estimate on the window is like $1,920. She's like, well, unfortunately, that's considered vandalism, and that's a different claim. $1,000 deductible. So I'm like,
so you're breaking even on
a $2,000 window, that $1,000 deductible. If I turn in a claim, now I got to worry about my rates going up. So the window, it's been a month. The window's still boarded up right now. I boarded it up on both sides.
Wow.
It's still boarded up right now because I can't justify right this minute dropping $2,000 on a window. Then you can't even turn in an insurance claim.
That is wild. Why? I don't. Yeah.
Two separate deals: vandalism and theft.
Even though they coincide with that incident,
it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm like, somebody just break in and take everything. like, let me turn in $1,000 deductible on like $130,000 worth of gear that's gone.
Right? Like, just come on,
take it all.
Just go.
Like, you take 3 amplifiers and it just screws me.
God,
yeah, you can't even, it wasn't even worth turning in a claim. It's stupid.
It's like they knew. They're like, let's just take these ones real quick. These are the good ones.
Knew.
Suckers.
We there was a kid that came in earlier that day that was potentially casing it. You don't know, dude.
It's just annoying to me. Local business and people do stuff like that.
Yeah.
It just that
Steal
annoys
shit
me.
from Best Buy. They got billions of dollars.
That's what I mean.
Hundreds of dollars.
Crazy. Man, imagine just running into the dude and knowing he took it. I just, dude, what are you doing?
You know what's really screwed up is that that motherfucker might have even just came back into my store.
Never
looking
know.
around.
Yeah.
We don't know.
I don't
know who did it. Unfortunately, we had a lead on a guy that had like heard through the grapevine that one of my amplifiers. He was like, "Dude, I think I have one of your amplifiers." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And he's like, "Some guy came into my shop and was selling this kicker amplifier, and he's like, I bought it, and after seeing your video, I think it's one of your amplifiers. Let's bring that thing down here." So he brings it down, and I had the serial numbers off the packing slips when we received them. Sure enough, and it had my price tag on it. And he's like, "Man, I just bought this amp for like $300." And I'm like, "Well, that's my amplifier. We have a police report showing that amplifier was stolen."
What?
And so he was asking if he could like get his money back. I'm like, "Dude, it doesn't do me any good to give you $300. I sold the thing for $949, and I paid $620 for it. So you want me to give you $300?" I said, "You're in possession of stolen property."
It's literally stolen. So
Like,
if you told the cops that,
yeah,
they'd
they
be
would
like,
just come down and he would be in trouble.
Wow.
So he ended up giving me the amp, and I said, "Listen, man, if you need something down the road, let me know. I'll work with you on something."
Mm-hmm.
So I got one of the amplifiers back, and and he was like, "Hey, the street name on this kid is some white kid. His street name is Blue." And so I called the police. I said, "Hey, man, I got one of my amps back. It's some kid out there on West 11th, peddling dope, and this is his street name." Nothing.
Those cops are so busy. They're like, "Look, bro."
They got bigger fish to fry.
Man, they're like, "Man, we'll do what we're supposed to. Write it down." Yeah, that's it. God, people are lazy, man. Stealing. Let's
fucking earn it.
Right,
I had to earn it.
Go get it.
Yeah.
Go get it. But see, now it's like nowadays it's being people get pat on the back or like just a slap on the wrist. Yeah. And it teaches people,
no big deal.
Yeah.
I don't get in trouble.
We got people out there going, their life is tough. Come. Come on, man.
Well,
come on.
Stuff. I still don't have I got 2 boards on my window. Like, come on.
Like we built this from the bottom up.
$2,000 to get my window fixed then, dude.
Thank you. Whatever. Just doesn't help when society does that.
Yeah, that sucks. I envision, this is really bad. I'll just say it. I don't really care. If you get caught stealing, like red-handed stealing, you should lose a digit. Like, you just
you going medieval times.
You're done. You lost a finger.
Yeah.
You get caught stealing again, the whole hand.
Just gone.
Yep. Take that hand, dude.
You going old school.
Yeah, that's because I don't steal. I earn it. I don't steal.
Thank you.
So when you steal from me, it pisses me off. Like, how are you going to learn a lesson? You don't learn a lesson. Oh, you stole? You can't steal. Turn around and go hit the next shop. Steal from them.
But that's the world we're in.
You get in trouble. Yeah, you can't steal. Remember, I slapped you on the hand before. Right. You can't steal. No, nothing happens. Lose a digit?
You ain't going to steal again.
Lose a hand? People know you're a thief.
Mm-hmm. What happened? Oh, I was stealing. Got sticky fingers. You didn't
learn the first time when you lost your finger?
You got sticky fingers. That's what that means. Sticky fingers, man.
Yeah.
Can't stand. No honor in it, man. No honor, man.
Yeah, no, that part pisses me off. But what do? You can't do anything.
Right.
If I go out and catch that kid Blue and I take his finger off, then I'm going to get arrested.
It's on you.
Yeah, and then I'm going to jail.
I know. I caught somebody trying to get in my crib. I'm the one that got in trouble. Crazy.
I think you told me that story.
Man, wild, man.
So stupid.
I'm like, go figure.
Yep.
If anything, they should let bygones be bygones. Yep. I scared them away is what it is.
Yeah. Nope, you get in trouble.
Man, crazy. Now I got my neighbors complaining to me about my dog. I'm like, you guys go figure, man. Dude, I got I got an animal barking complaint in the mail from the city. I said, really?
You let them, they're not outside dogs all the time. They're inside.
Thank you. And they're guard dogs. Like, that's just what they do.
Yeah.
Got it in the mail, Brad. Opened it up. I said, you got Mr. Reynolds, just want to let you know if you get another complaint, $120 fine. I said, who? I think I know who it is. I'm going to be real. They lucky the Bible says love thy neighbor. But, Brad, I couldn't believe it.
Hey, what's the 54:17 again? You told me before, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Yeah. I just know as we go further in life and grow, I'm gonna need that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that, man. I do better when I have God in my corner. So
yeah,
just take it all the way.
That.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. But that's still this morning, man, when I opened that mail.
You got that today?
This morning, man.
Dude.
City's like, you gotta. I
didn't know it was today.
Bruh. So, you know, at first you're like, man, bruh, you're letting your dog out. Can my dog bark in the morning? Like, what? They act like she's out there midnight barking. Like, come on, man.
It's in the morning.
I don't know.
That sucks.
It's whatever.
That sucks.
It's whatever. I'm gonna be out with you in 3 weeks. I'm good. I'll leave her with my parents. Oh man,
Brad, you keep Des out of trouble.
Man, Brad, did you see what you think of Rampage Jackson's son? Did you see that?
No. Was he UFC?
You didn't see that? His son, I should have sent that to you before. His son, he streams.
Okay.
So you know how people are streaming out in the city now, walking around, people filming them. Yeah. So he went to a amateur wrestling event. I'm surprised you didn't see this. I'll show you when we're done. Went to an amateur wrestling event. One of the wrestlers, they were in the back parking lot drinking, and the wrestler took a half beer can and put it on his head. Like, I think he put his hand here and smashed it. So like a work is what they call it with wrestling, a work. Okay. Kid got mad, and he's trained. He's a UFC fighter now, or MMA, whatever. Yeah. And kid got mad. So dude, what I've seen it, dude's apologizing. Look, man, it's just part of the gig. We hear you want to be in this or something. Boom, boom. So then moments pass, and the promoter's like, yeah, you could get your payback in the ring to Rampage's son. And you can get your payback. Give him a couple hits, call it good. Man, Brad. So the kid, this is what's sad. And this is what I just finally decided. The kid's sitting there. When you're streaming in real life, you can have your phone say this is live, and I can see what people are saying live.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
So people in the comments egging him on. You're too soft. You're a coward. You gonna let that dude do that?
Dude.
How you gonna let your dad's this? How you gonna let him? And the kid, Brad, he's getting amped up reading this. Oh yeah, I ain't no B. Are you serious? Watch what I do. Letting these people feel him,
controlling his emotions.
It's almost like an episode of Black Mirror. You ever seen Black Mirror? Mm-hmm. Oh, crazy show. But anyways, he's reading this, just getting amped, just adrenaline going. He sees his moment, jumps in the ring where the wrestler dude is, and dude turns around, kid grabs him. Boom! Slammed him, knocked him out. Now this is where it gets nasty. He's on top of him. Dude's out. He's just wailing on him. I can't believe you haven't seen that. It's all on the internet.
When was it?
Like 3-4 days ago.
Yeah.
So he's wailing on him. I'm like, bruh. And it took some time because people thought it was part of the
show.
Of the show. So finally people start grabbing him. It's nasty. It's a sad video.
Look that up.
Yeah, bro. So I don't know, man. Of course, Rampage, he did what he's supposed to do. He's being a dad.
Yeah.
Trying to help his son. I'm just like, bro, that's just, bruh. It's a wrap, man. Dude is out. You can't.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Beat him down.
Just went
That's crazy.
crazy.
I'll have to look at that later.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, man. But it just, I guess it brings me to the topic. I'm not a fan of streaming in real life. That's what they call it, streaming in real life. Like they're out in the street doing that. Because I feel like people just lose all consciousness of others around them.
Yeah.
You think you're better because the stream is going. You're feeding it.
People are watching you. How many videos you get or how many viewers you have or whatever.
Because it's live.
Yeah.
And they're paying somebody to walk around and hold. So you walk around at work and they're just.
I think I could do that.
I couldn't do it. I can't.
Can we just set up cameras and just live stream the whole thing?
Man. I do it live here. I do live. I'm going to go live here. But in real life, come on, man.
I wonder what they get out of that.
Well, you get paid. You get dopamine.
Yeah.
But it's just, that scares me, man, because more and more people are doing it. Yeah. And as technology gets more advanced, it's going to be cheaper. So you're going to start seeing everybody do it. Right now, you got to spend a couple $1,000 to get the gear, pay for Wi-Fi on the move.
Yeah.
But, man, it's scary, man.
It's scary. Just everybody out there walking around.
Yeah.
Live streaming.
We're live.
And everybody's watching, sitting at home.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you just walk out and go do it yourself?
Thank you.
I'm just going to sit here on my couch and watch somebody else go walk around town.
Oh, my gosh.
You get off your couch and go walk around town. Just get it yourself.
How weird is that? You're watching other people live their lives like that.
My kids used to watch people playing games. I'm like, why are you watching this person play a game?
You
Just
play
go
the game. Thank you.
Go play the game instead of watching somebody play the game. It's weird.
Isn't that something?
Well, I guess what is there a difference from like us watching an NFL game or us watching an Oregon Ducks game or us watching a basketball game? I guess I don't know. You're watching these people at this super high level. Maybe that's it. I never like thought about it like that. Are these kids that play these Minecraft or I don't know all Roblox and I don't know
Call of Duty, all that.
You know, yeah, maybe they're just not as good, so they want to watch somebody that's badass at it. Maybe that's it. But see, I didn't think about that until I just said it.
That's a good point. But then I'll come back to you and say who they're watching is most likely streamers and not pros. Because they still got pro gamers in leagues. Yeah. But there's tons of streamer gamers.
Yeah.
So that's
efficient at it, but maybe not as good.
Yeah, I could take one of these cameras, set up my Xbox, and stream it. I might be funny, but I'm gonna suck at the game.
Yeah.
So maybe. That brings me to what I say about streaming. Everyone sees Kai Cenat. He's one of the biggest streamers out there. I Show Speed, Aiden Ross. Who else? Couple others. Drewski. They see all these guys streaming, making tons of money, getting tons of subscribers.
Where do they go to stream? Like, are you talking about, hey, they're in Dubai? Because I'd like to see some live shit going on in Dubai.
Wherever they're at.
Yeah.
I Show Speed is doing a cross-country thing. He's going to go to, I think he said like 25 states. And yeah, he has his crew. And they just film them live, interacting, talking to people, all that.
Weird.
Isn't that wild?
You could do that. I could see you. Everywhere we go, you're talking to people.
I could do it.
You totally could.
But doesn't mean I should. I don't know.
Come to Arizona and we'll do a test run.
We'll go Instagram live and just do that.
Just see what happens.
I don't know, Brad. Because it's like everyone sees those streamers. It's the Steph Curry effect. Everyone saw Steph Curry hit threes from half court.
Yeah.
Now the whole NBA thinks they can shoot threes. They can't. They can't. And
didn't they try to keep him from doing that? Like one of his first 2 seasons or something, like, man, he can't be shooting from that far back.
Oh, yeah. The coaches and the players. What are you doing?
Come on, man. Let him hit him.
That's how streaming is. You see all these guys. Now everyone think they can. No, you can't. Yeah, no, you can't, bro. That's crazy, man. It's a crazy world, Brad.
That is weird.
Here, I'm cool. I could go live here. I'd be good, Brad. But God, they going. I'm telling you, imagine you go to a gas station, you see kids come up just recording. Hey, what's up, man? They might put a prank on you. They might just say hi. Who knows? Yeah. But you're live. You're live.
Bite my tongue. At least here you can bleep it out. You don't even need to do that.
I guess. Take that one segment out. We don't do that. We don't.
Whoops.
He won't. We don't, y'all. But
I of worried when I first came in last time. I was like, man, I'd cuss. I was like, we're
Good.
gonna be okay.
Yeah.
But I think it's been fine.
Safe space. You good?
I sent it to my dad, so it was good enough. He didn't show up with a bar of soap and a belt, so I was in good shape.
Bro, your episode was one of our most viewed ones.
No way.
Yeah, you were right. You're like top 2, top 3.
No.
Yeah, I was looking at the stats the other day. I said, wow, Brad. Impressed.
You're like, I get him back in there.
Yeah, come on.
We need a little boost.
We
right
do.
now.
We try to get monetized. Come on.
Right?
We've been working hard.
We talked about that.
Yes. We're close, man. We're close. Bit by bit.
Sliding scale, baby. Sliding scale.
Man.
The more views, the more hits, the more it costs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But shout out to you yet again. Those talks we had was clutch. Like the juicing.
Yeah.
It just opened so many doors. Oh, you do a podcast too?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, it's amazing. Cool.
Do you have a QR code on your phone for when you talk to people? Like when you met people when we were at the Hitchin Post about the podcast, and they just scan something right there and it takes it right to the
Takes
YouTube.
it right to them. Takes it to our website, everything.
See, I need to do that with my business, dude.
Bro, I'm gonna put you on with my teammate Kevin. He does that stuff.
I need to get something figured out.
Yeah, let me get you with
just
Kevin.
a whole new website.
Oh yeah.
You know, because it doesn't need to be bradscartoons.com. It could be bcteugene.com, right? Or bctoregon. I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna have Kevin get at you.
Yeah.
For real. He did ours.
It would be cool if I had like a digital business card on my phone. Somebody could just scan it. And like I met a guy that did that, and it was like, dude, that's freaking badass. You just scan his phone and all his contact information, boom, right to your phone. Like his picture, his phone number, his business number, his email, his website, like everything came up with his identification on my phone.
Yep. That's what we do.
I was like, oh, that's what I need to do.
So I put that on my juicing bottles, that QR code.
Yeah.
Yep. Just, they look. They see my little personal message I put to them. Keep cold, shake well before consumption. Yeah. And then QR code. Oh, what's this? It takes you. So yeah, I'll get you with Kevin. It's awesome. It is.
There's little things like that could probably make my business a little bit better.
Hey, might as well. More money never hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
More advertisement.
Yeah.
Might as well.
These kids are coming up on college.
Man.
I hope they find what they love to do. That's what they need to do. Whatever it is they love to do, that's what they need to do.
They will.
Yeah, they will.
Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Y'all take anything from this, some good stories, and be prepared.
And love what you do.
And love what you do.
You gotta love what you do.
It took me a while to realize that, man. Yeah. It took me a while.
And no one night stands. Those are fucking terrible. Don't do it. It's terrible. Oh God.
That's great advice. Fellas, yes. Control that mini you. Control that mini you, fellas. I'm not gonna stop saying that. Control that. Sorry, mama. I know you back there, but it's good conversation.
What are you guys talking about?
It's real, man. Control it. Gives you power. Well, Brad.
Never again. Never again.
Be closing out. Anything you need to say before I close this?
Hey, man. Thank you for having me again. I appreciate it.
For real.
The first time coming around, I was like, oh, dude, I'm kind of nervous. Like, I mean, I'm good to talk, right? Like, but I was worried, like, well, I don't know what I'm getting into. And then I was like, oh, this is cool. And then when, like, I think you just hit me up like 3 days ago or 4 days. Hey, you want to come do another one? I was like, hell yeah.
Exclamation marks and everything.
Bam. Yeah, it was awesome.
No, it was perfect because I'm coming out there too. I was like, we need to catch up on the summer. So that was cool. So
no, it's perfect.
And
Can't
thanks for having
you out.
Yeah, thank you, man. I needed that. I do. Yeah. I get in these little things where I get stuck, just comfortable, the comfort zone.
Yeah.
Nah, take a weekend, Dez. Take a weekend.
It's gonna be great. You're booked. I already booked it.
We're gone.
Emails there. You got a ticket.
Arizona. Christian, everybody out there.
Baby.
All of Rodney, Monte, come on.
We can have a pool party one day. Invite your cousins.
Let's do it. I'm gonna start now that I've been there, and that's cool with you. I'm gonna start just being like, all right, here we go.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right, let's do it. Good energy only. That's all we ask.
I got that half a beef that I had up here.
Oh,
good. We pull some. I'll make you some badass steak, dude.
Oh, dude. So I was smart. I smoked my steak before you got here, so I got that waiting for me. We're good.
You go.
I'm about to grub. Oh, I'm about to grub. Oh, damn. I knew that. I would have made you one. Damn.
Oh, good.
Oh, man.
I
Well,
don't even care. That's
man. Mama, will you hit number one? And we're closing out. Brad Cartoons, as you know. I got to shake your hand one more time, sir. Appreciate
See
you.
you again.
As always, hug your loved ones. Be present in the present because your presence is a present. Take care of your loved ones again. And until next time, we out of here. Oh, make sure you ring that notification bell and smash that sub button. All right, y'all. Bless up. We out.